Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. I honestly don't even know when I'm going to have the opportunity to post this, but I'm going to record it anyway. Baby, go ahead and say it for somebody. You are going through a situation where you are involved with someone, and this is a woman involved with a man. One day, he is Prince Charming. He is treating you like the queen that you are. And he is completely devoted to you, catering to you, making sure you feel special, just the whole 9 yards. Next day, he is a nightmare. And he is being very spiteful towards you, very condescending towards himself, treating you as if he does not like you. Like, it's like, I feel like this is someone they treat you like they hate you, picking at every little thing, throwing shade at you, kind of competing with you. And it's almost like one day he wants to be with you, and the next day he wants to be you. The scripture comes from Matthew 24:9. Then they will deliver you up to tribulation and will kill you, and you will be hated by all nations because of my name. God said, for whomever this is for, you are walking in the ways that God wants you to walk. You are walking in becoming and being who God wants you to be. And there are people that will hate you for that. Now, in this scenario right here, the person that hates you is someone that you thought was supposed to be your spouse. This could be a counterfeit. This could be an ex. This could be it, baby. But there's somebody, regardless if this is someone you thought and you assume, but God is saying that this person, they hate you because you are walking in the path that he has for you. They hate you because, and it's like you can't do nothing to change who you are. You were born the way you were born. You have the body parts that you have, and that's just what it is. And this is somebody, they hate you for that. They hate that is you and not them. And there are moments where they are just completely in love with you, because even when, you know, there are some people that choose to go against what God called them to do. But there are also moments where they feel the yearning to do what God called them to. And I feel like this is somebody like they playing hopscotch. One second they want to do what they supposed to, and the next second they want to go against it. Like I said, this scenario, this is a man. One second he want to be the king, next second he want to be the queen. And then when he realizes that he can't be the queen, he gets angry with the queen. And it's like it don't mean, it don't matter what queen it is. He just getting angry. It don't have to be a specific woman. Any woman, this man will be angry and have animosity, have an attitude, be cutting his eyes, being rude, being mean, picking, and just I just feel like this man will give off the energy where he's trying to tell you how you should be as a woman, judging you for not doing this and not doing that, and you should look like this and you should do this, that, and the third. When in reality, no man can tell a woman how to be a woman, because he's not a woman. So it don't matter what he's talking about. It don't matter if you decide that you're going to dress like a full-blown baggy pants, big old baggy shirt, a cap, and some tennis shoes. You're still a woman. Regardless if you wear that or you got on heels and a dress. It don't matter if you decide to cook today or not. It don't matter if you like cleaning or not. It don't matter if you choose to have children or not. You are still a woman, and that's just that. It don't matter if you wore makeup. It don't matter if you did your hair. It don't matter. Like, these are things that are completely irrelevant to being a woman. You don't have to have this certain kind of voice and tone. You can have a rough and raspy voice and you're still a woman. But you know what I'm saying? This is someone that will try to figure out what they like and that a woman should be this way. And when they see a woman, they want to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just being real. I just feel like this is somebody that is doing this to you. And in reality, the world we live in will make me out to be the bad guy, when in reality, nobody wants to go through this, because this is bullying. It is bullying. It is harassment. When you are literally just being yourself, doing your own thing, and someone is trying to tell you that you need to wear certain kinds of shoes and you should do your hair a certain way, and why you not dressing like this, and why you don't cook, and why you don't this, that, and the third, and you are not woman enough, you're not a lady, you're not this, you're not that, especially when they, you know what I'm saying, were born with something else between their legs, and that it is impossible for them to know what it's like to be a woman, because they are simply not that. God said, and then, you know, to take this a step further, this is someone that someone was trying to pursue a relationship with. You can't pursue a relationship with this person because they are too busy wanting to be you. And every time you turn your back, they trying to play the female, this feminine character that they have in their head, to another man. And you know what I'm saying? As I've already said, I'm not finna say it's right in God's book, but do your thing. If that's what you want to do, your thing. My mind's my business. You know what I'm saying? But do that over there. Don't try to include me in that. Don't try to force me to accept it. Don't try to force me to accept it in my life. We can't fit it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we have Lego blocks, it's not fitting. You know what I'm saying? That is a piece that don't fit into my little castle that I'm building over here. So you're going to have to build that over there. But you can do that. But you can do that over there. I'm not finna laugh at you. I ain't going to make fun of you. I don't care about what you're doing. I'm not hating on you. You do your thing. But you do that over there. And I'm going to do what I got going on over here. And what I got going on over here does not call for somebody that's trying to dress, you know what I'm saying, imitate what I got going on. Because if I already said, you know what I'm saying, I know this may be TMI for some people, warning, okay? But I don't care if you giving or receiving. It is still the same in my book. I'm not interested in no man that is interested in other men. And that's just period. That is not attractive to me. It's not sexy. It's not hot. It's not live. And I know that there are a lot of men that are undercover in this world today, and they will fool the best of us. But baby, if I find out, it's a no-go. I'm just being real. Anyways, I don't know who this for, but God said it's the reason why that man is treating you that way. It's a reason why that man is being mean to you for no reason. It's a reason why that man is picking at you for no reason. And even though, you know, like I said, no reason, because I just feel like it just comes out of nowhere. But there is a reason behind why they are doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it stimulates from them wanting to be who you are. Them wanting to be able to do what you do. Them wanting to be like they want to switch destinies with you. But I think I have talked about this before. Can't nobody switch destinies with nobody. It don't matter. Even if they were to successfully be able to take you up out of here, they still can't have your destiny, because it's yours specifically. They have their own destiny to fulfill. There's no way that somebody can fulfill somebody, even if y'all were to fulfill similar destinies. Like, let's say both of y'all supposed to be singers. Just because both of y'all supposed to be singers does not mean there's some kind of way that that person can steal what you supposed to do. You still gonna do what you supposed to do regardless of how they feel about it. They can try to blackmail you. They can try to slow you down. They can try to cause confusion. They can try to throw shade. They can do all kinds of things. But when it really come down to it, you are still going to do what you were supposed to. Everybody not supposed to be as, the big top, person. Everybody is not going to be an artist, just even with what I just said. Everybody's not going to be an artist that make number one hits every time they hit the radio. Some people are just intended to be one hit wonders. And I still know of several one hit wonders that made songs that I will never forget. And I'm saying that to say that it just, your destiny is yours. It's unique. Nobody can take that from you. And even when it comes to something like this, as I've talked about this before, I've, read and heard about the doctors. They trying to figure out a way that they can figure out how a man can give birth. It's going to be very difficult for them to do that because, they're thinking that, okay, maybe if we just put the uterus in a man, that it'll work. But they fail to realize that when a woman is pregnant, her organs automatically know to move out the way to make room for the baby. Our bodies, like the area, what I'm saying, our ribs and everything, they move out the way. Our bones shift. Like it's deeper than that. It is like this is not, I just feel like this is something that it's not gonna take a couple days to figure that out. And you know what I'm saying? I did like I woe to those that are going to be signing up for this here. Because there are going to be a lot of people that are going to lose their lives to that. Because it is going to be very difficult for a man's body that is not like, even women's bodies, when we are pregnant, our body is literally attacking. The whole reason that we have cycles every month is because the liquid is intended to protect the baby from our bodies, because our bodies see the baby as a parasite, while simultaneously our organs are moving out the way, our bones are shifting, our bodies are stretching and just accommodating for the baby. Our bodies know to make the nutrients for the baby. As soon as we give birth, our body knows that now it's time to start creating milk for the baby. There are so many things. I just feel like it's so much that go into it. And as I said before, even if it got to a point to where they were able to figure all that out, and it's more than that, but obviously I'm not a doctor. It's more than that, but I am not a doctor. Even if they would have figured that out, the uterus that they would have to transplant into this man is still not his. And because that's still not his, he is still not doing what he is trying to do, because the baby still technically ain't related to him. And that's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. Like, I just feel like that's just what it is. They would literally have to figure out some kind of way to genetically, like, modify all it. Like, this is stuff that would take years upon years upon years upon years to actually get that together. Long story short, this is a situation where somebody is upset because they can't be you. And it's sad. But that's what it is. And I think the saddest part is that you actually genuinely want to be with this person. But the reason that it's not working out is because when they are alone at night and they have just finished doing the ungodly things that they like to, the abomination that they like to practice, they sit and they think to themselves that no matter what they do, how hard they try, who they mess around with, who they do this, that, and the third with, they are still not what they want to be. And it bothers them. And it bothers them to such an extent that when they see you again, they want to be mean to you. When they see you again, they want to break up with you. When they see you again, they want to yell at you and be very angry towards you because you are what they want to be without even trying, and it bothers them. And they can't help but to think about what they would do if they were you, how they would live their life if they were you, what they would have going on if they were you, how they could happily be with the person they want to be with if they were you, because that person is not wanting to be out in the open with them. And it's so many stipulations to it. They may have family members and friends that are not okay with it. It is like, I just feel like this is somebody that really want to ride off into the sunset. This is a man that want to ride off into the sunset with another man, and he can't. And because he can't, he is pushing his anger off onto women, and specifically women that he is dealing with. And he is only dealing with these women, I feel, to save face. It don't have nothing to do with him actually, you know what I'm saying, having an interest. And sometimes he may. But I feel like this is just a ball of confusion anyway. But it's just like sometimes this man may be interested and actually wanting to deal with the woman. But when it really come down to it, this man really wishes that he wasn't even a man and that he could just deal with men, and that will be it. He feels as though life will be easier. He feels as though things will be easier for him. He feels as though God has burdened him with being the calling that he has, and he's not happy about it. But when it comes down to it, it is what it is. And you know what I'm saying? That's the message. God said this person, for some of y'all, they ain't gonna never get right. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, you know, like I said, I ain't even interested in men that's doing stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is one of them. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Deuces and keep it pushing. Don't nobody got time for that. Don't. This is somebody that needs to be sitting in somebody psychiatric office and talking about their feelings. And that's the message. Oh, excuse me. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.